Okay, let's have a look at the application page. So let's tab to the application tab. Okay, on the top there will be the list of the application that you have selected. I've selected a lot of them, of course. You can go back to the default application pressing the button on the top, on the right top. Okay, now I don't want for sure to do that. Well, on the lower section there are the apps that you have still to select, all the available apps that you haven't still selected. Well, let's have a look of the three buttons here. The one on the right is the refresh, as the apps are stored internally. The list of the apps is stored internally. If you install a new app, you need to refresh, otherwise it will remain the old image and the new app you can't find it. Well, what is the second? If you press it, you can see that it turns from a box to a list of rectangles. Okay, rectangles is the default position. It's the name, is the app ordered by name, and this one is the app ordered by package. Package name is the second name reported here, and of course the name is the first one, the bigger one. Well, so if we put package and if we ask to reorder, okay, you see that now they are ordered by the second name, Android, and so on. Okay, let's go back to the ordering to the by application name. Well, the plus, it's a curious one. You have the possibility to select also hidden apps that you cannot see because they are protected by the operating system. We have one of them to read our mail, our company, and in this case I can put a name, hidden app, for example, and then I have to put, of course, the package name of the application. Of course, I have to know that for sure, otherwise it's not possible to do that. Okay. Let's go on. To select an application is really easy. For example, MAT bus, and to deselect it, it's easy also because you have just to touch the selector on the right. Okay. An important feature that is the high programmability of my application. Application for application. If you long press on the application, okay, the detailed programming dialog will appear. So the first checkbox is related to cancel notification once read. In general, I put it on. Some other don't like this. Okay, other things are really okay. The second is related to open the app, the target app when a notification arrives. The third is explaining video A1 is used to match an eventual call warning. Enable reading confirmation, enable direct reply are really important and are detailedly explained in the related section of the vocal commands. Okay, now inclusion filter and exclusion filter. In general, exclusion filter. Okay, exclusion filter, you can see here it's some words are in Italian. Anyway, you can exclude messages, you can filter messages, keep them away if they contain a particular word or phrase in the header. Okay, so I mean in the title of the message, or in the name of the sender. So for example, here I exclude a group that is named, a WhatsApp group that is named Pelissetto. So I exclude all the messages, the boring messages with backup, and this is in Italian, is the control of new message, of ongoing new message, that is also another really boring message. And this is another one in content, sending video. That is something, once you have identified the message that is really boring, you can isolate it and write it down in the header or in the content section, and this message will skip it. On the contrary, if you put something here in the inclusion filter, only the messages containing in the header or in the content that particular phrases, every phrase, a word, etc., is separated by a line fade. Okay, always remember, as you can see here. Okay, import all the filters. Okay, I think that you don't need it much more because it was related to version 5. Message layout is it's really important. From here you can program really in detail the content of what will be presented in the notification page, header, HDR and CNT, and what it will be vocalized, the voc field. And for example, here it's in Italian. I write down WhatsApp da WhatsApp from the title and the object. These fields are really important. You don't have to remove brackets and so on, because they are keywords that are saying the specific case. Use the algorithm to extract the title for a WhatsApp page and to extract the object for a WhatsApp message. All the other fields can be inserted and so on. You can see pressing the related key. Okay. I should say, and restore original configuration if you put some particular, if you did some particular mess. Okay. Well, very good.